to the face.
He gets the cross color.
Yeah, he becomes an exile.
Why don't you get a... Oh shit. You have to eliminate them quick.
Next.
Either you glance behind him, as everything else has been quiet, it just appears that one hobgoblin had come down to investigate. But he will shout on his turn.
Maybe they can try to get rid of the item.
I'm not looking at the dice, I'm looking at you. I'm really frightened.
Enters the initiative at here.
Like
how much damage did you do?
7.
Okay. You slash. It's more like a throat slash, apparently, not rather than.
Oh, he wasn't armored?
No, you dealt a significant blow to him.
Oh.
Where were you at? With Sayuri?
Sayuri
Just
killed
killed
the
it.
ward.
Just kill.
Yeah, she was the one who shot the ward.
I actually haven't had my turn in a while.
Also, I haven't been counting her arrows. 1. She's been killing people. 1,
I think he shot thrice.
2, 3, 4. She might have shot 4 times.
Okay. So we go up to Sunny, who is going to man the stairwell now. 1, 2, 3, move! Okay, so he's gonna get in there. Just gonna wanna come up the stairwell or come down the stairwell.
I'm not as sturdy as you, so I'm just like standing there because like I need to be able to maneuver. It's part of my thing.
He will use an action and his lay on hands to just heal up the exact amount that he needs, leaving him 5 HP left on lay on hands.
It restores 15 health total?
At this level, yes.
Awesome.
So he goes up.
So I didn't kill
up the max.
I didn't kill the hobgoblin, right?
And then he signals his readiness. And
Right in his face.
we go to Sano. Still die.
With a key point or?
Yeah, with a key point. So I'll roll 1 again.
You roll 3 attacks?
Yes.
You can roll 1 at a time.
Okay.
Make an attack, and then when you make the bonus, and then roll the damage for that, and if he's not dead by then, you can determine that bonus attack if you're doing
Fair enough.
a flurry of blows or just a normal attack.
Alright. 17 plus 5?
Okay.
Okay, let's roll. Should I roll the damage for that first?
Yeah, go.
Because he's
Drop
fairly
it.
damaged.
Drop it.
You drop him in his first one, and then not.
So 5 plus 2? 5 plus 3. 18.
5 plus 3. Okay. With this, you finish what you started, and you cut all the way back into the up until his spine, but not severing it. It hangs limply from behind him, like
Catch
really
the
headless
body.
Nick from Harry Potter.
Can I like toss his body so that it's out
to go.
No!
can I gently drop his body so that it's not in view of the stairwell?
I don't know where you're gonna do that.
No, because
because you are in the stairwell.
Yeah, like
His blood is all over the floor, spilling out, spurting out of his neck in gouts and
and now I'm
rivers.
covered in it. Okay. Sige, I stand here and then I stand here and I say I'll hold them off here.
Well, the bodies are harder to. Blood is harder to spot than the body is.
Yeah. Oh, well,
But it's hard to what?
Blood is harder to spot than the body.
so should I move the body?
That's up to you.
Should I move the body?
That's up to you.
You're the player.
I move the body.
Where? Move up your movement.
Just so that it's right next to me, there.
Okay.
And then I call out to the people.
You do?
I not call out loudly. I speak in a normal voice to my left, or rather in a quiet voice, just loud enough for Eroya and
It's Roya, really.
just loud enough for Eroya to hear. I just say, if you can't load the cannons, put the ammo on the cargo bay door so that they can't come up through there.
So he doesn't know you need help.
What?
So he doesn't know we need help.
Loading the cannons.
So now it's the Sarah's turn.
No, we're out of combat.
Okay. Can we make the investigation checks?
6, 12, 1,
can
2,
we
3, 4, 5, 6. Almost a minute.
Wow. Almost a minute. How many people died in less than a minute?
14 plus
You
2?
wiped out, no, 10.
10 plus 1, 11.
Plus 1. It was a lightning
Blitzkrieg.
well, nobody signals. Do you drop silence? I have no idea. I'm behind a mask. I don't see anyone struggling.
Yeah, so wait, we are in combat? Do I see
Yeah.
that it's clear, so I...
Well, from your vantage point, at least.
Yeah? Well, just saw the worm guy. Shit, if I drop it...
And call. Or else suffer. Make the call or else suffer.
Shit. Don't want to drop it.
Okay, sure. Everyone make investigation checks and each failed one constitutes 6 seconds in going in.
Investigation? Can I...
You are part of this team, so you. Our agreement is that we now move
guard
this way.
can I go...
Or actually,
Oh, I can start loading.
yeah, you start. Both of you begin
Loading.
stacking the bay doors.
can I... Since we're out of...
Sunny just stands here at the.
Before I load, can I go in here and try to suggest something?
You can't. We're in silence.
That's why I'm going to try to suggest something. So I pointed the...
You can just call us over.
Okay.
I'm abstracting most of this, but I have a time limit in mind at which things will happen.
Okay.
So
Might as
your
well.
actions are determining how long you're taking.
Okay, it's fine. I'll just try to load
Lucera
the
got a
camera.
17 on the investigation. And then I rolled a 19 because he said all of us roll investigations, so I rolled one for Sano.
Okay.
Does that do anything?
Sure. I take it into account. Go ahead.
Can I load like
So
this one?
Does the
Can I
figure
go?
out how to load the cannons?
I take it into account.
Okay.
Can I go here? Can I load this cannon? Wait, which one is
Do what you want. Go. Go.
Okay.
Now. Go.
the one?
Okay.
That's just 3.
This is for Arroya. 14.
14. Okay. You
So
roll
I'm
again.
here.
How many cannons are loaded? 1, 2, 3.
No, I rolled
Three.
a 1.
Just one.
I rolled
You
a
roll
3.
again.
Oh,
So you take about
12, 14?
14. Okay. So it takes you about 15 seconds to figure it out. By this time, everyone's begun loading already, and then once you finally figure it out, then you begin loading the.
And then aiming it at the giant.
And then
Now.
How many cannons were loaded?
can I start moving excess ammo to cover the cargo bay doors?
Are you not guarding the stairwell? Go ahead. Go move.
I am, but
Lucera
no one's okay. But Lucera is loading a cannon.
She's done, isn't she?
Is she done?
If you move from there, you're not guarding it. That's all I will say.
I'm going to guard. I'm going to keep guarding them.
Okay.
Is Lucera if Lucera?
So the NPCs will act as they will.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
So, Lucera, Iroya come off the cannons and they begin stacking. Everyone that is stacking, go ahead and make your athletics checks, and I'll determine from there how long it takes you.
Plus
It's 14.
strength. 17.
Unfortunately, Queen is with you. -1.
14. Picking.
We go to let's see, Roya. Lucera has made one. That's you. What are the totals of you?
Roya.
Oh, Arroya was 14.
So for the
Loading.
stacking,
17.
17.
17 and then 15. Okay. It takes you a full couple of minutes as you move as fast as you can. But these are 12 pounds to a ball, and then in a crate, about 6 of them. So you think about that, and it's and at the same time you're trying to work as quietly as you can.
Roughly 72 pounds per crate.
So it is a lot that you're moving by hand. With just 4 of you working on it. Eventually, the others who are not guarding help in, and you manage it within a couple of minutes. From
So which cancer level?
okay.
This one? This one? Oh, I'm not. I don't know if I'm done yet. Is someone loading there?
No.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay. So
We have 3.
from Sano's side, you can hear footsteps and clinking of metal coming down the stairs from the top deck.
I draw my weapon and I speak loud enough that the people behind me can hear. I say, someone's coming down the stairs.
Okay. You ready in action, some sort?
I ready in action to attack to attack the targets that engage me.
Targets.
What does that mean?
To attack opponents that.
So what if a hobgoblin arrives, sees you, and runs, he doesn't engage you?
Okay. No. I make an attack to. My ready action is if a hobgoblin arrives to like if it arrives to attempt to catch it and kill it. Essentially, attack the first hobgoblin I see. That's within range.
Alright. Luckily it was a goblin. No.
Attack.
So
Attack the
if
first opponent I see.
a human comes down the stairwell and he sees you wide-eyed.
I go. Shh. We're here with Quinn.
Well, obviously, you've never been here before, so you don't recognize him at all.
Yeah.
He looks kind of deer in the headlights, paralyzed.
Wait, everyone,
I
I have a question. Everyone
I-
on this side can see it, or?
No, you are behind masks.
Ah, right. Okay.
I tell him
Oh, yeah.
we're here to free the prisoners. If you want to get out, get behind me. If you're here to help them, I'm not gonna go easy on you.
He just sort of shrinks away from you, and he cowers in the corner.
I tell him, look, do you know Prince Andrew?
Your looming form at 6 foot something, and your sword pointed at him. You're gonna have to attempt a persuasion check.
Okay. I have +2 charisma.
Good. Very immediate.
You're trained in persuasion.
No, I'm trained in intimidation. That is 13 plus 2, 15.
Okay, so he just sort of looks at you. He appears to calm down a little bit.
I say again, we're here with Prince Hunter. We're here with Prince Hunter. We're here to free the prisoners that were recently taken. If you want to go free, step behind me and help out my fellow Templar who are working to seal the entrances from the hobgoblins.
He raises his chains to you.
Then I say, I say, there's a warforge, there's a giant mechanical man in the back. He can probably remove your chains.
He goes over his head.
Okay, I move him behind me, and then I call out the behind me. I think we have one of Quinn's friends here. If you guys,
How loud are you calling out?
just loud enough for Eroya and Lucera to hear me. I say, we have one of Quinn's friends here. You guys mind helping him out? I have to stand guard at the door. I say.
Stand this man up.
So this is the.
For now, because his body's been moved. Eroya moves backwards too. Is that Eroya?
Yes, this is
that's okay.
Eroya.
The other one's Lucera.
This was Sarah.
Okay.
This was Eroya.
Okay, Eroya moves back 4 squares.
2, 3, 4.
Sorry, this way.
Oh.
This way.
Yeah. And then prisoner joins her there. Okay.
There or want it? Do you want him anywhere else? Here, here.
You can't see him.
This one.
Oh, that's fine. Otherwise, you'd be standing on cannons. And then, he doesn't see. No, unfortunately, Quinn doesn't see who you're looking at over there.
Because he's in the silence and
And so now we engage. So now you see that along down the lines that people are signaling affirmative of their readiness. Having everybody that is everybody that's manning a cannon or who has loaded a cannon previously before moving on, make
dexterity.
just make a dexterity check. Flat.
7 for Aroya.
Oh my god. Those a 1 for Sarah.
21?
And then for Sano, that's
21
18
for
plus,
Samantha.
plus 5, so 25.
18, 23, 7, and
Does Sarah's
mine's
go up by
21.
like 1 or is it just stay at 1?
21 for
It was a
Samantha.
what are you talking about?
Lucera rolled a
One.
1. So it's just 1.
So a 1 is 18,
23.
1 at 23,
7.
7,
21
21.
for Samantha.
At least 2 of them, yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh, hopefully.
Okay, so they signal readiness, and you do your best to aim the cannons in the general direction of the giant. How do you proceed? Everything's completely quiet.
Phase 2. Phase 2.
Where you're still in the quiet zone, and so our
We're waiting for the signal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and dash, I guess. Samantha, phase 2. Phase 2.
Are we going down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's going down?
But I just loaded the cannon.
We need your silence.
That's right.
Flip. 4 cannons are loaded. Cannons that were loaded are black.
So, this
This
is
is the
Iroya, Lucera, mine.
You loaded.
This is
Oh, you loaded all over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went here. So is this loaded?
I don't think so.
I loaded
The-
1 and Lucera loaded 1. So, and
Yeah,
then-
Aroya, Lucera, Samantha,
Sano.
nobody. Sano?
Sano.
You loaded one?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, okay. So that's 4.
Okay. So somebody stands at the cannons then, ready to
Um,
fire. Somebody's guarding. That's the.
But
that's
I have
the,
to go to. I have to go.
Figure out your allotment then.
Sayuri can
Sunny's
stay.
already over here, ready to go.
Can you get
Quinn. Quinn follows. He's coming in too.
Can
Where's the
Sayuri
Sayuri?
switch?
Yeah, because there's not a lot of fighting space downstairs
Can
anyway.
Sayuri go here instead? Switch.
Sure.
Sayuri and
Do I
then-
have to make a?
No, somebody else has pointed for her. She's just gonna pull.
Okay.
And
So-
then
No, I mean
Lucera and
Okay, so we're going.
Like that?
So only one person is manning the stairwell.
yep.
Well, Lucera is there for a reason.
Okay.
Yeah. When the feces hits the fan.
Okay.
Waiting on your
So
call.
are we going? I'm going with Shori now.
Sure. You move over to the side. You enter the second. This is bad. This one, flip. What is this?
I think it's
Is it the
also
same
wood.
color?
This is the. Oh, I forgot what they called it.
Central mass?
Yeah.
Or the track?
What color is
something?
this?
It's just.
Oh, flip it then. That is now that is now below deck. And then we also have a boards gauge. Bring me out the appropriate color.
Maybe a different. What? Yellow's not appropriate. Black? You want black?
Here, I guess.
Okay.
Sure.
Where?
The ward's cage is 3 by 5.
Fuck. 3. Give me a 2 by heavy. 2 by
Goodbye.
something like this. Here.
This is mast.
So the plan again was we go down first actually, because we were planning on getting the prisoners out 1st.
Because once the giant starts attacking, if the prisoners are on the ship,
Yeah.
they're gonna get hurt.
Also, Sunny will check if he can wedge it.
If there's an opportunity.
Oh, Wolf, we're board.
Oh, okay. So when we descend, we arrive
But,
there at the
can you replace the
spot?
other word with this one? Just so that we're
This one.
symmetry.
Can't stand. Can't stand.
4. Is there water in the? Did you refill it?
Oh no, there wasn't enough.
Okay, maybe later.
What are you looking for?
The other wolf.
It doesn't matter as much.
fine.
So you come down. About 6 minutes sticking on Shield of Faith for Sunny. Anyone have any active spells that are running?
Just the silence.
Okay.
The
You are
silence
now.
above.
It's upstairs now.
Wait, but it's only 20. It's 20. It doesn't cover the.
Yeah.
Okay.
20.
It's 20 feet radius down also, but I don't know how much.
It doesn't penetrate. Well, it only goes up to the stairwell and doesn't penetrate
Okay.
into underneath. Okay.
Is the red stapler nearby?
It's here in the.
Sorry.
Okay. How do you come down?
What do you mean?
In order?
There's only room in the stairwell for one person at a time.
I guess well, Sunny has the most defense. But remember that the plan is to go to the subdeck.
All right. Okay.
Oh fuck, can you fit in the subdeck?
He comes down. He doesn't know where the subdeck is, so he comes down here and waits instruction.
So Shuri would come down and
He knows
Then
where the subdeck.
I
The subdeck entrance
cast-
is right here.
I'll cast silence now? Oh, wait, sorry. How long is the time?
Where do you cast it? You can only cast where you can see.
Oh, then it's. Oh, I'm at the back.
You can move forward and then cast it.
So the feet will be 5, 10, 15, 20. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, we don't know where the subject is because we've never been here.
You cannot cast it beyond the mast as you cannot see it.
Oh, correct. Can I? Oh shit! Right. And then they're gonna start.
You can get behind Shori and then cast him there. And with the wolf being your central point.
That's true.
Like over here, maybe.
Is that a cannon or something?
No, there are no cannons on the underdeck.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
then since you
Right.
can see from there, you can cast the silence on the wolf as your point. of view.
1. Oh shit! I'm confused. What is this?
That's a mast.
it's a mast.
Oh, because it's like in the middle of.
Yeah,
Anyway.
because it blocks your sight.
How would? Oh, okay.
The second mask is over there, but it,
This one.
yeah. And then beyond that, that's upper deck already.
2, 3, 4. Oh, that's fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I cast.
Here are the corners.
I cast silence. He's the center, so it'll be
So-
5, 10, 15, 20. And then.
And then how? This way?
Yeah, that's correct.
And this one, like that?
And then 5. Oh, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20. Did you tell me? 5, 10, 15,
You cast it
20.
as a spell?
Yes, I cast it as a spell. So it's instant. So it takes effect. Sorry, I miscounted. It's supposed to be one more.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 20 each side.
You cast it, and the breathing and the moving of the wards in the cage go quiet, and then you see their ears sort of perk up at this sudden deprivation of senses.
Do I remember how tall the subdeck is?
10 feet to the roof.
10 feet. Sunny can fit because if we can't pick the lock, it's gonna have to break it.
To the subdeck down, it's 6 feet.
Oh shit! So I don't think Sunny can fit.
Bend over. 7, 2.
Okay.
Oh, it's
so
freeing your prisoners?
what was the plan? Remember?
Yeah, I know, but I Samantha.
You see this wolf awaken and comes it
Can
curious
I-
at the lack of sound. Though the wargs appear agitated, looking over, it walks over calmly and
They should hide.
and eyes you as you make your way here. You open up
Subdeck?
the subdeck. You jump in.
Yeah.
Okay. You jump in, and the last view that you see is the eye contact of the wolf as you go down.
Oh, can I?
Me? Right.
As
Can
you
I?
jump in, you're facing it.
Fox and wolf.
Can I also go? Because I'm done casting. Can I go there? I just wanna hide from the wolf.
Okay.
And then
You light a torch.
emotion. Yeah, and emotion for Sunny as well.
Oh.
Sunny comes on.
Sunny. Okay, sorry. Samantha peeks in and she shows her thieves' tools. Oh wait, can you see me?
Sorry. Okay. So underneath.
I don't.
Are you
have-
proficient with? Are you proficient with thieves' tools?
I'm not.
Oh, I can't.
Are you?
I used up my channel
Channel
divinity
divinity.
already.
Though she has access to them, and she can just roll flat and slide against them. So Sunny's tall enough that his head sticks out of the trapdoor.
Oh.
And then, can't really fit in there.
Luckily, the cone of silence, the area of silence is right on top of the trapdoor.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't go under, but at least it doesn't go outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he comes in. Have you lit a torch?
Yeah, I lit a torch.
Okay, because I don't have that vision either. So you light a torch and you see 4 scared individuals.
I go. Okay, I go down.
Quinn follows.
Yeah. Quinn.
So we're all down there.
Quinn comes.
I follow-
Quinn's
I
up to
follow.
Quinn comes up to just the trapdoor entrance, ready to start calling out people.
Okay.
And then Sunny comes up against the cage, and the only thing he's proficient at is the athletics to break it.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. What is that?
His
Just ignore it. It doesn't matter.
wasn't his sister hanging over the wolf's gate?
He didn't say.
That's fine. I can leave it there first for the meantime, just to have it. And then we are.
Can I help you instead? So you have roll advantage.
Sure. I can take a +6 to this. Wow!
Fuck.
The 2 worst rolls I have ever rolled tonight, aside from an actual one. These, he can't get the leverage bent over like this. He tries against it, and you hear you hear the squeal of the,
So I
of the
follow-
iron bars.
I follow
but can't-
and-
he says,
Maybe I.
I'm wasting my time over here.
I'm gonna try. Or
You guys go ahead and try it. I'm gonna look for the track. I'm gonna
Can
look for the track.
try to pick with the
you
lock?
wanna-
I try to pick
Are you
with
picking
the...
first or are you breaking first?
You pick first.
Okay. Sorry, what do I roll?
Flat decks.
Flat decks.
12, 13, 14.
17.
17. Okay, yeah, you come in, you finesse the lock a little bit, and from your lessons with Master Tan.
Thank you, Master Dan.
It clicks open, the door swings open, a little bit bent, fairly bit bent.
Okay.
Sunny calls back out. I found the tracks. I'm
Wedging it.
I'm attempting to.
Okay.
Wedge it in.
I'm attempting to wedge it in now.
So is the person scared or?
Yeah, absolutely. They're at the back of the cage. They
Shorty
they see
removes.
mysterious individual, masked individual.
Shorty removes his helmet and says, "We're here to free you. If you know Quinn Santer, he's here to free you."
There's vague recognition on their faces. Nobody there is okay. The older man says, "Listen to him. We'll figure this out on the way. Quickly."
So how many?
4.
Four?
Four.
Oh, all four.
All 4 in one.
In one cell.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just one cell. It was never meant to hold a lot of people.
Okay. So let's go back up and.
The last person is we have to save is Quinn's sister, right?
Yeah. That's where I was getting at.
Okay. Is Sunny done
She's
yet?
the one that was hanging on top of the wolf's cage.
We have yet to check.
Okay.
Is she done yet? I'm sorry. Is Sunny done yet?
Yeah, he finishes by the time that you slip the last person out.
And then can you come up?
He has Quinn has been helping them and aiding them up. Nobody's receiving them on this side. They come up on the upper deck and just sort of confused, and they spot Rosette, and then
Who?
Wasn't Quinn receiving them or something?
yes, he brings them up to the deck
Oh.
and then comes back down to get the next one. And then he's been pulling them out of.
You're
so,
out.
so they come
No,
out.
she was with downstairs.
What?
She didn't go back upstairs.
No, she's down.
I'm
both
with,
of you
I'm with everyone in
downstairs in
the
the subdeck.
wolf place. In the wolf place.
No, you are in the subdeck right now.
Oh,
You're
right.
released.
You unlocked it, remember?
All right.
You
Oh,
went
we
down
haven't
into the
gone
trap
back
door.
up yet. Oh, right. Okay.
Right. Okay. So you went prisoners up first. They come up. They look at each other a little blankly, but so they move over to join Cal over there.
And the upper deck.
On the upper deck. At least 4 individuals. It doesn't matter. Just human looking, at least. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Well, there are ropes there at least.
Okay. Quinn comes down. He signals his
Okay sign.
he gives his okay sign, and then begins helping people up, I suppose.
So is Sunny done?
Sunny comes out last.
Okay. So we're up, but we're out of the.
What is your
subject.
marching order of you coming out?
Me first, and then
And then Samantha next.
Make a perception check, Shuri.
where's the tray?
Is he actively looking for it?
No, don't guide.
Oh. All right.
14.
14. You come out of the trap door. And as you clamber out, and the first thing you see is it's not so much what you see; it's what you don't see. It's what you don't see is a cage. Instead, you see a warg. You see one of the wargs sitting just very calmly looking in your direction, unhindered now by a cage.
There's no cage anymore.
There is no cage.
Is the wolf still there or something?
The wolf is no longer there staring at you. No, it's not within.
It's nowhere to be seen.
It's nowhere to be seen. Samantha is climbing up behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then eventually, and as Samantha is coming up behind you, a warg comes out from behind. I'm absent from here. I'm still downstairs. And he moves in to engage.
She came out there. Because the exit is here. I came out first.
Yes, so you can move all the way here, and then Samantha comes out behind you. As you spotted the cage, you move aside to see Warg comes up behind over
Holy
here.
crap.
We'll make a second roll of initiative, but you are surprised,
And we hear nothing. So
and nothing is heard.
15.
Eight.
Alrighty. What's for three? That's three. What's that?
3.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Actually,
So
brings
this
up-
first ward snaps down at you as you're climbing
Who?
your
Oh, me.
way up. Oh God, that's a crit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. 17 damage.
What's my... Are you calculating it?
Yes.
How much is
You're at 7.
At what?
7. Your max health 24.
Yeah?
You're at 7.
7?
Yeah. It as you're coming up, it reaches down. It's just enough to fully engulf your upper form. It pulls you bodily out of the
Oh, God.
of the thing, and you hear the last thing you hear is Sam from below. We go to the second ward.
Oh, shit.
Alright. We are.
Wait, did Sunny heal himself earlier?
He did heal himself earlier. You can spend the heals on yourself. Shuri. Oh, how lucky. Natural 1 on the attack to
Yes.
try and hit you. Misses you completely, and we go
Sunny.
to the wolf, who lounges about and then just lopes out and sits calmly over here, seeming to see how things turn out, and also blocking the exit. We go through. Sunny. Oh. How am I gonna get out of there? Push you out of the way?
I guess so, yeah.
That's difficult. You are standing just next to it, so yes, you can. If I get out, I share a space with you. I'm a 22 AC anyway. Why not, right? I come up, and then this is a bad thing either way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then 5 to get out.
5 to get out. And I take an attack an advantage from him as I was sharing a space.
Opportunity to attack at an advantage.
Opportunity attack an advantage. Uh, 19 to hit on advantage, but luckily his shield. The Shield of Faith takes the blow. Go down to Shori.
Shori will attack the one that accosted Samantha. Is that at a +2 or with reach weapon?
What do you mean a +2? A +2 of
To
hit?
to his AC.
No, it's not. It's a
Doesn't
reach
work.
weapon.
Okay.
No, it's a melee weapon, not a ranged.
He's gonna attack the guy with a glaive. 14. Oh, sorry, it's a +4. 16.
16. Okay, that hits.
Oh shit. 5 damage.
5 damage. We go to Samantha.
Shori tells you to move. Gestures you to bolt.
Alright. Yeah, you can't see the thing. Oh, no, you can.
What thing?
The wolf is blocking the stairwell.
Well, either way, she's in base contact and she's not supposed to be melee.
Yeah, no. The safest move for me is to go here, I guess.
But you need to disengage.
Yeah, disengage and then just move there. Whose turn is it? Is it Quinn's?
It's hers.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna disengage. But that uses my action. Okay.
Well, it's
Yeah.
been sword.
Or you can move here, but that puts you in base contact.
Yeah, that's the best.
Oh, does it still? Oh, right. Okay.
Interaction to sheath your shield.
She can't do
It's an
that.
action.
Yeah,
When comes
that's
after
fine.
you, he reaches out with the cure wounds on you at a +3.
Oh,
4.
4.
Great.
Can he? All right, we're out
You're
of
at 11 health.
7, 8, 9. Yes.
Okay, now initiative proper starts. Sano, in the meantime, a couple of hobgoblins have come down on your side, investigating why the first one hasn't come down. Two of them approach and then they see you. But you have gift on the first turn.
Are they inside the stairwell?
One is coming down, straight down the stairwell. Lower on the landing. One is in front of you, the one is directly behind them.
Can I use my teleport to get directly behind both of them, and then use my key point to shove both of them, to shove one, and then hopefully he'll toss the other one into the lower deck.
Well, you can drop somebody prone. So I'll say he feels that, he drops prone and down the stairs into the next one.
Okay.
So you give a gaze upwards and you begin to glow yellow and you become pure light, and in less than a fraction of a second you're behind them. on the top of the stairs. You make an attack.
Dice mark please. So it has to be an attack with a flurry of blows. I still have 2 key points because it has to have a flurry of blows in order, a successful flurry of blows in order to trigger. So that is a 15. That's a 15 plus 5, 20. That's the main attack, and then these are the martial arts and the flurry of blows. It's 13 plus 5, 18, and 11 plus 5, 16.
Okay.
Both of them hit?
Both of them hit.
Okay, so that's a d6 and 2d4?
Sure. Is it free on the two?
Which one?
On the... You don't spend any additional key points to activate the open bomb techniques?
I believe wait, let me double check just to make sure.
No, go ahead. Resolve your attacks. I'll look it up.
Okay.
Whatever you hit with one of the attacks start to be flurry blows, you can impose it. It requires no additional key points.
Okay, thank God. So I still have one more.
Okay.
That is a 1, 4, 4, 8,
Wait,
9, 10,
But
11.
give it to me one at a time. The sword?
The sword is a 1 plus 3, so it's a 4.
Okay. That hits. That hits 4. 4.
Yeah, it hits for 4.
Okay.
And then the martial arts are both 4 plus 3 each. So
The first
7.
one-
So the
the
first one is
first one.
7, and the second
The first one is a 7. And, you come up and you give a chop on his neck, and then he goes limp down into the second one. You come down behind him as well, adding your weight to his own. You do the attack and you force the saving. The dexterity save of your DC is
12. Don't make it.
okay. You as the first dead, the hobgoblin stacks onto him. Boom, he holds himself up and you kick his supporting leg from out from under him. He tumbles forward, his face hitting into the stairs as he tumbles downward in the heat. He's groggy but alive.
Okay.
Okay, and then now we go to the second back downwards. This first ward comes down upon Sunny and attack. Wow, that is significant to hit. That hits for a 23 on Sunny at a 9 damage. Sunny's at full health. He stands to take it. Makes poses his bulk down upon Sunny, bringing Sunny down actually to the ground, knocking him prone. The second one comes after Shori. Oh, also another significant attack. 23 to hit. Hitting 4. 9 as well. Bringing Shuri down to 15. We go now to Sunny, who uses his movement to stand. He channels divinity into his sacred weapon. The hammer, which is normally gold, already glows a radiant gold, almost the color of the sun, yet molten. He makes an attack, and with channel divinity, this goes up to a +8.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. 17 plus 8, and then unfortunately it doesn't add anything to the damage.
What?
Whoa, for 5. 5 damage.
How long would that channel divinity last?
A minute. Which was the damaged one?
The one in front of you? Oh,
I hit this guy
Okay.
is that it?
because this guy has yet to be damaged.
Okay. We go to Shori.
Shorty moves here. And as an action, he uses Fey Presence to scare the two wards. Spell save DC of 13.
Excellent. For a minute, I believe.
Yeah, for a minute. So he channels Guile's power, and his aura turns into that of a demonic wolf, fox. Sorry.
A check.
13.
No,
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Oh, wait, is it? I know it's wisdom. I know it's wisdom. Yeah, whiz save throw.
Oh, sorry. The creatures that fail the saving throws are all charmed or frightened by you until the end of your next turn.
Oh, just the end of next turn.
Okay,
Oh
so,
shit! My battery is low.
Yeah, mine got.
I have a power bank over here if you want.
Whose turn is it?
I'm just gonna make a new part.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Do you need one of these?
Yes, please.
Wow, this one is at 1 bar also. It could shut off at any. I'll get the batteries.
Good. Switch out, switch out. Whew. This is the crucial part.
This is actually the first time I've used my teleportation.
Actually, yeah. Fair.
I'm the only one who has yet to use the
Wait, use
spell.
spell.
Oh no.
What does the term obfuscated mean?
I forget. I know what that means. It's I forget. I used to know what that means.
Mark? What does the term obfuscated mean?
Obfuscate means to keep cloudy or vague, or keep it from being known. Being purposefully vague or misdirecting. Is it charging?
Yeah, it's charging.
Teleport's really